A very good afternoon. You're with the news here on Mirror Now. My name is Apurva Sridhar. Straight up to our top focus story, they're coming in where UNESCO's World Heritage Site in Karnataka's Hampi, known for its ancient temples and palace ruins dating back to the 14th century. In fact, it is the only place in India to earn a spot on this year's New York Times list of the must-see places globally. And while we continue to be fascinated, the tourists from across the world, it hasn't stopped miscreants from desecrating the heritage site. In a video that has gone viral, which we are also showing on our screens at this point, youths could be seen vandalizing the pillars, pushing and overturning them. The youth are yet to be identified. Locals held protest against the damages done to the site. However, it is not clear when this incident happened. A report has been submitted to the Deputy Commissioner of Ballari, and the probe in this case is still underway. My colleague Shrija now joins me on the phone line with further updates on this. Shrija, just absolutely shocking, unfortunate to say the least what has happened. A World Heritage Site being desecrated, and this is something that has also been mentioned in the must-see list as well. At one point where a probe has already been ordered, there are also certain questions being raised on when this incident has taken place.
Well, absolutely. It's an unfortunate incident, Apurva, because remember, we are talking about where Deputy Superintendent Archaeologist of this particular Hampi mini circle, he has also admitted to the fact, Kalimuthu, that some of the miscreants, ruffians, had indulged in the act of vandalism at right here, the world-famous Heritage Center. Now, we're talking about Hampi, which clearly enjoys World Heritage status. And we understand, according to Kalimuthu here, he did inspect these pillars which were brought down by the youth, the miscreants, and he did spot cobwebs and as well as termites. So according to his examination and what he has analyzed, he says the incident could have taken place probably nearly 8 to 9 months ago, or probably a year ago. So clearly we see that. Now that brings us a question as to what really was the archaeological survey officials doing at that point in time, because remember, we're talking about where the ASI is spread across 24 offices across the country, and it does not come under the state purview at all whatsoever. But what we see here is that even though there is an ASI office right there at Hampi, we understand that no action was initiated against these miscreants. And very shockingly, for the last 1 year, none of the officials did notice that something like this had taken place.
Absolutely, and it is very shocking because this is a place which is of high importance. It is a heritage site. What is even more shocking is how is it there was with so much security, the department perhaps is not even able to understand when this happened. How could the miscreants really go ahead and desecrate a pillar of that sort? We'll have to leave it there, Shrija. There are several questions that are still waiting to be answered.